Hi friends, in this video I am presented about gram staining. It is an important part in FSSAI syllabus, that is gram negative and gram positive bacteria. The gram stain or gram staining is also called Gram's method. It is a method of staining used to distinguish and classify bacterial species into two large groups such as gram positive and gram negative bacteria. The name comes from the Danish bacteriologist Hans Christian Gram, who developed this technique. This is a diagrammatic representation about the process. First of all, bacteria is stained with a crystal violet. It is the primary stain of gram staining. Then all bacteria will be stained bluish or bluish purple in color. Then potassium iodide solution, which is a mordant, is applied and the stain will be fixed due to the formation of a complex crystal violet and potassium iodide solution. Then destaining is done with water and alcohol. In destaining process, some strains are wash out the stain, and these are gram negative bacteria and which appears in pink in color. While some species, some strains are returns this stain and which appears purple in color, which appears in purple color. These are gram positive bacteria. Positive bacteria are purple in color, while gram negative bacteria is pink in color. Gram staining differentiates bacteria by the chemical and physical properties of their cell walls. Gram-positive cells have a thick layer of peptidoglycan or murin in the cell wall that returns the primary stain, that is the crystal violet. Gram-negative cells have a thinner peptidoglycan layer that allows the crystal violet to wash out on addition of ethanol. They are stained pink or red by the counterstain. Counterstain is safranin or fuchsin. Lugol's iodine solution is always added after addition of crystal violet to strengthen the bonds of the stain with the cell membrane. Gram staining is the first step in the preliminary identification of bacterial organism. First of all, fixation. In fixation, primary stain, that is crystal violet, is used and all the bacteria are bluish or purple in color. Then iodine treatment is done and also all of them are in purple color. All the bacterial strains are in purple color. Then decolorization reagents such as alcohol or ethanol is added. Then the negative bacteria are colorless and positive bacteria are purple color. Counter stain, that is safranin or fuchsin, is added. The purple color returns in gram positive bacteria while there is a pink color occurs in gram negative bacteria. In primary dye is crystal violet, trapping agent is iodine, decolorizer alcohol or acetone, counter stain is safranin or carbol fuchsin. These are the main reagents used in this gram staining procedure. Primary dye crystal violet, trapping agent iodine, decolorizer alcohol or acetone, counter stain safranin or carbol fuchsin. Primary dye is C, crystal violet, ABC, C, crystal violet. It is very easy to remember, that is C is crystal violet. It is in alphabetical order C, then S, safranin or carbol fuchsin. This is the counter stain. Carbol fuchsin or safranin is the counter stain. Crystal violet is the primary dye. Trapping agent is iodine. Gram positive returns this purple color from starting to end, while gram negative bacteria is in purple during the adding the primary dye. Then it is colorless during adding the decolorizer and pink when added the counter stain. It becomes pink. This is the difference between gram positive and gram negative bacteria. Cell wall is smooth and single layered. In the case of gram positive bacteria, the cell wall is smooth and single layered, but in the case of gram negative bacteria, this wavy and double layered cell wall is present. The thickness is higher. Thickness is much more higher in gram positive bacteria, that is 20 to 80 nanometers, while in gram negative bacteria, it is very thin, that is 8 to 10 nanometers in size, while in the case of the layer, cell wall layer is peptidoglycan or murin layer is present in gram positive bacteria. In gram negative bacteria, it is thin layer. In this picture, you can see that the outer membrane is peptidoglycan layer of which is 4 layers of peptidoglycan is present in gram positive bacteria, while in the case of gram negative bacteria, a single layer of peptidoglycan or murin layer is present. Teichoic acid. Teichoic acid is present in gram positive bacteria, while in gram negative bacteria it is absent. Teichoic acids are some are copolymers of glycerol phosphate or ribitol phosphate and carbohydrates linked to phosphodiester bonds, linked by phosphodiester bonds. Teichoic acids are found within the cell wall of gram-positive bacteria only, which make them potential antibiotic targets for gram-positive bacteria. Teichoic acid is present in gram-positive bacteria, while it is absent in gram-negative bacteria. Then outer membrane is absent in gram-positive bacteria. You can see in the next slide that there is no outer membrane for gram-positive bacteria, but there is an outer membrane of lipopolysaccharides is present in gram-negative bacteria, and there is a porine, X-shaped porine is present in gram-negative bacteria, while these are absent in gram-positive bacteria. The outer membrane and porine, X-shaped porine is absent in gram-positive bacteria. Outer membrane and porine are absent in gram-positive bacteria, while it is present in gram-negative bacteria. Mesosome, it is more prominent in gram-positive bacteria, while it is less prominent in negative bacteria. Morphology, cosae or spore-forming rods are present in gram-positive bacterial strains, while non-spore formers are present in gram-negative bacteria. Gram-negative bacteria are non-spore forming rods, while positive bacteria are cosae or spore-forming rods are present. Coxae or non-spore forming rods are present in gram-positive bacteria, while non-spore forming rods are present in gram-negative bacteria. Flagella structure, 2 rings in the basal body in gram-positive, while 4 rings in the basal body for gram-negative bacteria. Lipid content is very low, while 20 to 30% is present in gram-negative bacteria. Lipid content is very low in gram-positive bacteria because in gram-negative bacteria it is 20 to 30% because the cell wall is made up of lipopolysaccharides. That's why it is much more higher than that of the gram-positive bacteria. Lipopolysaccharide absent. Lipopolysaccharide is present in gram-positive negative bacteria. Lipopolysaccharide is present in gram-negative bacteria because the cell wall of gram-negative bacteria is made up of lipopolysaccharides, and cell wall is outer membrane is made up of lipopolysaccharides in gram-negative bacteria, and outer membrane is absent in gram-positive bacteria. Toxin produced is exotoxins. The gram-positive bacteria, positive, positive, PO. So it's exotoxins are produced in gram-positive bacteria produce exotoxins. That is Staphylococcus, Lactobacillus, etc. produce exotoxins, while gram-negative bacteria produces endotoxins or exotoxins. Resistance to antibiotic is more susceptible to gram-positive bacteria, while more resistant to gram-negative bacteria. The examples are Staphylococcus, Lactobacillus, Bacillus, Listeria, Coccus, Enterococcus, Streptococcus, Clostridium, etc. are gram-positive bacteria. It is mainly Coccus species or rod-shaped coccus. Especially Staphylococcus, Lactobacillus, Bacillus, Listeria, Streptococcus, Enterococcus, and Clostridium, etc. are in positive bacteria, while in negative bacteria it is E. coli and Salmonella. This is the cell wall structure. I already explained that is outer membrane is present in gram-negative bacteria, while outer membrane is absent in gram-positive bacteria, but there is a 4-layer of peptidoglycan layer, and in gram-negative bacteria only single-layered peptidoglycan is present. In the case of gram-negative bacteria, the outer membrane consists of porins and lipopolysaccharides, while it is absent in gram-positive bacteria. This is the gram-positive cell wall. It consists of teichoic acid, while teichoic acid is absent in gram-negative bacteria, and teichoic acid is present, and peptidoglycan layer is there. Periplasmic space is much more higher in gram-positive bacteria, but it is less in gram-negative bacteria. Thanks for watching this slide and stay safe and healthy.